Member for Courtenay-Comox.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in support today. Hang on a second, I've lost it. I speak in support of the motion that this House recognizes that the health of British Columbians is paramount during this pandemic and that our health is part of our economic recovery and resiliency. Honorable Speaker, our government invests in people. Without people, there is no economy. This COVID-19 pandemic has demonstrated this clearly. Investing in people's health and safety is investing in economic recovery. The novel coronavirus landed in our midst earlier this year, and the people of BC were naturally frightened of this infectious, deadly, and unknown enemy. They were also worried about the economic impact, what would happen to their jobs, their businesses. People in some other jurisdictions are living with distinctly partisan leadership and an equally distinct lack of clear evidence-based leadership, and they are experiencing daily record-breaking surges of COVID-19. Instead of reopening, they are retreating to shut down, and they're terrified. In comparison, we in BC have been more than fortunate to have the soothing expertise of our provincial health officer, Dr. Bonnie Henry. She's inspired trust and confidence in her health and safety measures as she continues to guide us through a pandemic, the likes of which no one alive has ever experienced. Our Premier and all of Cabinet have been quick to respond to the guidance of Dr. Henry and her incredible team to keep people safe and to safeguard our healthcare system and to support people, organizations, and businesses through the challenges and uncertainties of the COVID-19 pandemic. They parked partisanship and they opened the door to work across party lines to instill the words for us to live by, that we are all in this together. Their leadership modeled the behavior we all needed to embrace right from the start, and it is the behavior we need to continue to embrace as this pandemic perseveres without treatment or vaccine. I've witnessed how the people of Courtenay-Comox cooperated, and it's been true across the province. Life as we knew it came to a grinding halt. Heroically, people closed the doors to their shops and families stayed close to the hearth, often juggling childcare, their kids' education, and working from home. Yes, they kept their jobs at all. People started to practice the safety measures of safe distancing, washing their hands. They accepted that we couldn't gather together. And today, we all still need to practice being heroes. As of Friday, sadly, 189 souls exposed to COVID-19 are no longer with us. But people's sacrifices haven't all been in vain. We've been successful in flattening the curve, keeping the number of confirmed cases per million below the rest of Canada and most other countries. And we have been slowly and cautiously opening the province to more activity. Our public health measures have kept people safe and inspired confidence to innovate, to open the doors of business, to work beyond the confines of our homes, to explore our province and support our BC businesses and services. The leader of the opposition made the statement a month ago that in this House, that the public health measures, quote, actually don't have anything to do with economic recovery. Well, those words reveal a lack of regard for the people who fuel this economy. And it confirms that he continues with the previous government's priority to build an economy that benefits the few at the top, leaving the rest of the people in the dust. Mr. Speaker, I am impressed by the vast array of groundbreaking responses our government is taking to support people through this difficult health emergency. The monumental transformation of our long-term care system to protect the health of workers and seniors is a first in Canada, and it's only one of many firsts. British Columbians have been reassured that their government is there for them, and they have felt supported to do their best in following the health and safety directions of our provincial health officer. It may be the emergency worker benefit or rent relief, or it may be the cut to commercial property taxes or initiatives to provide desperately needed cash flow to businesses. We are working with the people of BC to weather the storm and restart the economy in the time of COVID. Success starts with confidence, and we've built a solid foundation. We can work
Thank you,
to
member.
build the back stronger because
Thank
we've
you.
put the health and safety of British Columbians first.
Thank you,
Thank you.
member.